So I want to talk to you today about an oil that I have been leaning into a lot for support recently, and it is geranium oil. So this would be one that I would have covered a lot during my hormone series in terms of its support for our cycle and also its support for the liver. Now our liver helps us to process and to detox from hormones in the body and to help us to regulate and to manage our hormone system a little bit easier. On an emotional level is the reason I have been using geranium, and it is all about this idea of leaning into love and into trust. And we can have like a lot of protective mechanisms built up around ourselves in terms of allowing ourselves to trust, in terms of believing that people are inherently good. Particularly we've had experiences where we've either been betrayed by people or we have betrayed ourselves again and again, in terms of when we have been in people-pleasing patterns, we stop trusting on ourselves, and this oil is about bringing us back into that place. And often when we have been in this protective place, we can have like a guard or walls up around our heart, and geranium is like opening of the flower petals. It's to help us to soften, to relax, and to feel happier and calmer within ourselves. So for me, I have been applying this oil over the heart center and also over the liver. Our liver is emotionally connected to us letting go of these past patterns of anger and resentment, and often that can be anger towards ourselves. Even if that's unconscious, if we've been in patterns of people pleasing or abandoning ourselves, we're not often aware of it. This can be towards family members, particularly parents, whether they're living or past. We can still be holding on to some of these things. So this oil helps us to release with this, and all I'm doing is diluting a little bit of it, applying it over the liver, which sits just underneath the right breast. And you can apply this at night time if you want to do some breath work with it maybe, and over the heart a few times a day. I also put a couple of drops into the palms of my hands and breathe it in as I'm doing like my sitting before I do my meditation. And all I'm doing is asking for a little softening and a little bit more love to come into my heart and into my life. And it has been absolutely amazing just to feel that kind of calmness and peace that comes with it. So let me know if you've tried this oil or if you are looking to experience it. Let me know if you need any help or advice with it. Thank you so much for watching.